In a cozy little shop filled with the happy rhythm of time lived a small, golden clock. All the other clocks loved to tick and talk, their hands spinning round with cheerful purpose. But this little clock was scared. He didn't want to tick. He was afraid that with every tick and every talk, time would pass too quickly and he would get old. One day, a wise old cuckoo clock, with a gentle, creaking voice that was full of stories, popped out of his little house. He saw the little clock's frightened face. "Why do you not tick, little friend?" he asked. "Every tick is a moment to be lived." "I don't want to live the moments," the little clock whispered. "I want to keep them forever. I'm afraid that if I tick, I'll get old and forgotten." The cuckoo clock looked at the little clock with understanding. He knew what it was like to be afraid of time. He remembered when he first arrived at the shop, how scared he was to open his doors and let the world in. But over the years, he had learned to love every moment, every tick and talk. The cuckoo clock's little bird popped out of his house and gave a little hoot. "I used to be scared to pop out," he said in a tiny, wooden voice. "I was afraid of the big, wide world. But with every moment I pop out, I get to see a new person smile or a new sunbeam come through the window. Every tick is a chance for a new adventure." The little clock thought about this. Maybe there was more to life than just keeping time. Maybe there was something good that could come from ticking. Just then, a little girl came into the shop with her father. She was looking for a clock for her new room. She saw all the clocks ticking, but her eyes went right to the little clock who was so quiet and still. "Daddy, why isn't this one ticking?" she asked. "I don't know, sweetheart. It must be broken," her father said. The little girl's face fell. She really liked the little clock, and she wanted to hear it tick. The little girl gently picked up the little clock and held him. He felt her warmth and her kindness. He felt a different kind of purpose than just keeping time. He felt loved. "It's okay, little clock. I'll still love you even if you don't tick," she whispered. The little clock felt her kindness, and he felt a warm, happy feeling fill his gears. He realized that a broken clock can't be loved, but a brave clock can. He took a deep breath, and with a small, quiet click, he began to tick, tick, tock, tick, tock. The little clock's hands began to move, and he didn't feel scared anymore. He felt a sense of freedom, a sense of joy. He was no longer a clock frozen in time. He was a clock living in the moment. The little girl gasped with joy as she watched the little clock come to life. She knew that this little clock was special, and she couldn't wait to take him home. From that day on, the little clock happily ticked and talked, and with every passing minute, he loved his life more and more. He had learned that getting old isn't scary, and that the best moments aren't the ones you keep forever. They're the ones you live right now. And so the little clock continued to tick-tock, reminding everyone who heard his gentle rhythm that every moment is a gift, and that the best moments are the ones we live in the present, the ones where we're brave enough to follow our dreams and kind enough to love each other.